Lucky to live in Hawaii with our forests, mountains, streams, beaches, and a culture that spans millennia. But climate change is eating away at our islands, with sea level rise hollowing out our shorelines, droughts parching our crops, and wildfires consuming large areas.
It's the burning of coal, oil, gasoline, and other fossil fuel products producing greenhouse gases is the main cause of this problem, not only in Hawaii, but around the world. Moving away from fossil fuels to green, renewable energy like solar and wind, and transitioning to electric vehicles, that is what has to happen to prevent the crisis from getting worse. But we have at hand an ancient technology, millions of years old, trees. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and emit oxygen for us to breathe. They also bind the soil and prevent erosion and stormwater runoff. And they provide shade, making a healthy environment for people and animals.
Much of what Hawaii once had in towering native forests has been cleared to make way for ranching, farming, and towns. But you can be part of the solution. Join us this November to plant trees across the islands.
Andy and I started this campaign 4 years ago with a goal of planting 100,000 plants.
Over the last 3 years, we've planted about 30,000 trees.
For many, this is a family event with people of all ages, so kids get to experience what it's like to plant native plants and have an expectation for how they'll grow up and change the environment. I think being a part of the solution to the main thing threatening our future is exhilarating, and seeing that there's something that you can do, especially when you're planting native Hawaiian plants and seeing what things used to look like, what they can become again, getting closer to the Aina, getting closer to Hawaiian culture, learning how these plants were used in the past and how they can be used again in the future.
I think it makes a really big personal impact to see how fun it is to plant. Just seeing their excitement and enthusiasm about native plants and planting period is great.
One thing that everyone can do is to plant trees to restore our environment and produce an environment that is resistant, resilient to climate crisis.
Join us this November to plant trees across the islands, restore the Aina, and make a greener, more beautiful and sustainable Hawaii. Visit ReTree-Hawaii.org to register a site for planting or to help get plants in the ground.